It was just supposed to be a routine job. And I found myself amongst unlikely folk. Humans. The rest of me kin called me soft. But the money, the money was good. And we were good at it. Then the boss brings down this new job. Dead dwarves. So I rouse up me boys, and we find ourselves on a journey we weren't expecting.
Hargus is a noble dwarf from Clan Hammerheart with radical ideas. His concept that dwarves can not only befriend non-dwarves, but that they might work together in harmony is snubbed by most other dwarves. Skizik is a human who carries a two-handed sword and unleashes curses upon his enemies, which are granted to him by the dark and mysterious one, Mother. Wirebone, a gnomish artificer, is always looking for new ideas and creating new machines. He is perhaps the most famous inventor in VulkMinar. Morthos, another human and beneficiary of the Dark Mother, is seeking his place among the dwarves of VulkMinar. Comfort and prestige are his primary motivations. Ubelek Hammerheart, older cousin of Hargus, has a checkered past. He has been in trouble with the law more times than anyone dare count. However, Ubelek is immensely resourceful and has gained valuable ties with the ruling elite, Clan Ironbrow. The Grunnerfluss is an underground river that flows through VulkMinar and Vernayon. It is the combination of this fresh water and the light emitted by Solidite that makes VulkMinar so fertile and inhabitable. During our previous session, our heroes had departed from VulkMinar to investigate the supposed war between Clan Lavabarch and the farmers of Vernayon. While traveling the trade route leading from home, a tremendous quake struck, causing gas pockets and lava tubes to hinder their path. A displaced Umberhulk crashed down upon the group shortly after the quake, but was dispatched by the courageous band. Shortly thereafter, a tense encounter with a group of Lavabarch dwarves takes place. Then during the night, one of the abstinent Lavabarch adversaries snuck up on Morthos during his watch and tried to smash in his skull from behind. Morthos had other ideas though. His Hellrime blast left the aggressor frozen in pieces. Now the heroic band representing Clan Hammerheart pushes forward toward their destination. A brief encounter with some overly ambitious barbarians takes place, who then flee the battle once they realize just how badly outmatched they are. As our adventurers search the bodies, a voice familiar to Hargus pierces the now silent tunnels. It is his cousin Ubelek. He explains to the group that he had hoped to catch up with them before departing Vernayon, but had to play catch-up when Hargus and company departed abruptly in the middle of the night. Knowing intimately what it's like being the black sheep of the clan, Hargus is more than happy to take his ambitious cousin in. Pushing further toward Vernayon along the common trade route leads the travelers to a foul pocket of noxious gas. They decide that pushing through the brimstone-choked passage can only lead to death. Wirebone decides that, for safety, they should collapse the tunnel and put as much distance as they can between themselves and the surly Lavabarch dwarves. With a bit of alchemical knowledge and some clever placement, the tunnel is collapsed in no time. Our heroes find a side passage which enabled them to move around the poison-filled tunnels and onward toward their destination. Just before reaching the farming community, Hargus and company are blocked by a partial cave-in that appears to have occurred as a result of the recent quake. They are able to squeeze their Nashorn mounts through a narrow opening near the top of the fallen debris. On the other side, our heroes are met with a group of aggressive stone elementals. Flinging large boulders at the group, these elementals provide an uphill battle, truly testing the mettle of the wearied travelers. Normally, these types of creatures are summoned by dwarves to do their bidding, but these rogue elements seem to be fleeing something terrifying. Just a few short hours of travel brings our adventurers to Vernayon, where they make a grisly discovery. a pile of nearly 60 dead elves at an entrance to the farming pools. Evidence of dwarven attackers clearly marked the bodies with wounds from heavy blades and hammers. It seems painfully obvious what happened here. The short entry tunnel leads to the Grunerfluss. Giant zirkwood mushrooms, overly ripe purple spotted caps, huge layers of ripple bark, and other strange crops are growing abundantly. The cavern they enter is clearly cultivated and has been well attended until now. As Morthos, Skizzik, and Wirebone scout around the cavern, a body floats down the river from the direction of VulkMinar. Another elf. But where did it come from?